stream. It's gonna be like a cleaning, like fixing up the house live stream because I just got back and I'm still trying to get back up on top of chores. And we're gonna get real deal about how live streaming is better than edited videos. And we're gonna smash all the mythology that the YouTubers want you to believe about how you need to have a video schedule and you need to have like edited videos, and those may be beautiful, but honestly, it's not even what the people want. It's not what YouTube wants anymore. Because why are they pushing out the shorts? I mean, I don't think YouTube even knows exactly what it wants, to be honest with you. I think they're just playing the TikTok game. But for me, there is one major reason, like there's a big reason that I'm not going to go along with everything that they always say you must do, is because you have to know your own mind in the social media space. And also too, I get a lot of really good engagement from people that just appreciate my not my edited content, but my live streams. So we're going to clean the apartment and we're just going to chat, and we're going to talk about why you don't need a video upload schedule. You don't need to schedule content, and I think it's better not to. And these are my thoughts on that, because we're not television. Like, social media is supposed to be replacing television. And I get in the past, people used to be like, oh, well, you needed to know what time the show is going to be on. But I think it's more fun and, I don't know, just more educational if we just... It's strange, though. I thought I was live. I'm looking to see why it's not showing up live. Let's see. I'm going to fix it in a second. I don't want to listen to live. I don't know why. Sometimes my listing gets all bummed up. Or it gets put into the wrong category, so to speak. Okay, so we're doing a big cleaning push. I'm running my washing machine. There's lots of ambient noise because we're going to be doing real deal live streams. So in the past, they'd always be like, you need to act like this. You need to have this upload schedule. Well, a lot of my content is cleaning videos. We're going to unload the dishwasher. We're going to reload the dishwasher. We're not doing like edited video stuff. We're doing like the real deal stuff. Like when you go real deal, you don't want to always have this kind of content that is so structured. You just want to have a clean house, and to me, you want to have a clean house and you want to make healthy food to eat. That's more important than a video upload schedule. So I'm taking my content to the next level because they keep telling us different things, but I don't think YouTube really knows what it wants right now, because like I said, it's playing this catch-up game right now where essentially they're having a lot of shorts be pushed out on the algorithm, okay? So if you look at some of the channels that have like, I don't know, 900,000 followers, which by the way, followers aren't even the major indication of how well a channel is doing these days. It has to do more with engagement and watch time. If you look and see, I don't think YouTube knows exactly what it wants, but honestly, I just want to have fun. So this is how we go against the grain of what they keep telling us, because people keep saying, you need to do this to be a good YouTuber. You need to do that to be a good YouTuber. You need to do this to be valid. But I just think for myself, and I think, what kind of content do I enjoy? I enjoy unscripted content that's not edited. And I'm just tired of the edited videos being like popped up as the pinnacle of the type of video people want to watch. Because I've always done live streams. I'm not going to stop doing live streams. And like I said before, I felt like they wanted us to feel like we only could make edited videos to be on YouTube. But if the shorts are being pushed out nonstop and people are doing little shorts, well, live streams can be pushed out too. So anyhow, cleaning the house is just my favorite thing to do. And I think that's great content. And it doesn't have to be edited, and it doesn't have to be on a schedule. So the only schedule is you need to do it. Just do it. You know, that's the schedule. So for 2023, I don't know, I might have a few tiny edited videos, maybe a few here and there. But I have become a live streamer on both of my channels. These are live stream channels now, as of right now. The main content is unscheduled and live whenever. You just have to keep up. Like, it can be posted anytime, anywhere. When I feel like it and when I want to do it. And I think that's how live streams might go on any day. I feel like if you just want to post content when you have time, just do it. Not like when you... Some people think they can only post content. But those are just my only thoughts about content. I also am going to just practice not commenting on other people's videos as much anymore, because I don't know, people haven't really been commenting on my videos as much, so I'm kind of going quieter into the night on that one, because I'm like, if you don't want to comment on my videos, I'm not commenting on yours. Like, because I used to watch a lot of videos, and then I commented on somebody's video today over on the TikTok thing, and I got somebody, it was kind of like this interesting response, but it just made me think, well, I won't comment on your videos anymore. That's essentially just how I felt after I commented on this person's video. I don't know if people realize that, but sometimes the more extroverted types, when you comment, when you do like actually just dare to like comment something, you're just like in the response, you're like, okay, well, if that's how you feel, I'll just not comment. So if you ever wonder why people stop commenting on your videos and you're more of an extroverted type, or you're the type that just always has to make your point but be very like blunt about it, and you wonder, oh, what happened? Like, why did people stop commenting? Oh, well, it might be part of it. I don't know. But anyhow, not to be all serious, but those are just my only thoughts on video commentary. To be honest with you, I don't care about it super deeply. I just think making YouTube fun again, that's the answer. We want to make YouTube fun. And how do we make YouTube fun? Just by posting whenever, however, and by showing the algorithm that you're going to do what you want. Because like I said, these edited video channels, maybe they enjoy just being very scripted, but I don't like scripted content. And people still watch live streams everywhere. And I don't believe that they don't watch them here on YouTube, because some people do. That's it. That's my only take on that. So I just am having lots of chit-chattiness about that. So yeah, I got back from my niece's baby shower. Not my sister's baby shower, but my niece's baby shower. And it was hilarious, because yesterday we were going up to the mountain and I had the gift. Then I got it for the baby shower and I left it here. So then we had to backtrack. No, we ended up going to Marshall's, and I just bought something else in the San Bernardino Marshall's, and then we went to the baby shower today, and yeah, it was fun. Except I was like the only person, I think there's one other person there, but everybody else had kids, or they had kids, and I'm very happy for my niece, and I think it's beautiful she's having a baby, but you're just like, I just don't really like relate, and it just makes you think, like, for those of us who are choosing not to have kids, like, I feel like you can go to events like that, but it also makes you feel like, I kind of see why some single people want to go to child-free events because, yeah, people with kids, like, they all have this commonality. And when you don't have children or you chose not to have children, there's just certain things that you don't have in common with people that all want to have children. By the way, I know some people, like, store things in their dishwasher. I don't do that. I do store, like, some of my pans and whatnot in my oven when I'm not baking. Because it gives me more room that way. And then I'm going to wash a pan and put one up here because I have a pan that I need to rinse out. This might just become like a subgenre on my channel. Live streams over edited videos. Smash the like button if you are into live streams over edited videos. Smash it up, you know? Because if that's your thing, that's what's going to be happening here. And they're unscheduled. So if you just like fun unscheduled live streams that pop up whenever, that you can watch and replay, or you can sometimes get live. The reason I like this kind of content, I'll be honest with you, is because I just feel like it's healthier, it's more fun, it's more spontaneous. I just feel like nowadays everybody wants a script. They want to watch something edited. They want like the bells and whistles. And I've done edited videos before, but like I said, they're a lot of work. And sometimes you just want to have fun making a video and creating a video. And people do live streams, but for some reason I think people think you're only supposed to live stream on Twitch or something. I don't know. But people used to live stream on YouNow, and they also used to live stream on YouTube. So anyhow, these are just my takes, you know. I'm just sharing some of my thoughts on live streaming. Go figure. Anyhow. I love these Pyrex containers. They're so wonderful. They're the best. They're the best, in my opinion. So this is my goal tonight. I don't want to go to bed with my sink being full. I want to get everything back up to speed, so to speak. When you run your dishwasher, there's always some water on the top of these, so I just get a washcloth and I kind of wipe them off. So I have my old well, it wasn't an old air fryer, it's a pretty new air fryer. However, my parents decided to buy this like upgraded air fryer microwave at Costco, so they gave me their old like air fryer that has several like trays and levels on it with like, I guess it has like this rotisserie feature on it. It has like a lot of different bells and whistles that my little air fryer did not have. So tonight, when my sister brought me back from the baby shower that we had for my niece today, I told her I do not want 2 air fryers, so I gave her my old air fryer. And I told her no. She goes, oh, you might change your mind. I'm like, no, I know right now. When I know my mind, I know it then, and I don't know. It doesn't take me 5 years to make up my mind, or 20 years. I know my mind. When I know my mind, I know. When you know, you know. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. I guess a lot of people, they have to mull over a decision, or they have to think about something. But when it comes to stuff, I'm just like, no. I don't want more stuff, so yeah. Pull down from this bottom. One reason too that I feel like I like to do cooking live streams or just like cleaning live streams, because I feel like it gets me motivated to actually clean. Actually do something, get things done, so to speak. Down there for tonight. But back. I don't know. So when we were at the baby shower today, they were playing this game where they said, you cannot say the word baby or you will lose your safety pin. And I guess I said the word baby. I wasn't thinking about it because I didn't want to win the game. I was basically told, you have to play the baby shower games because everybody has to play the games. And I'm like, okay. I don't know. I feel like if you go to a party, can't you just chill? Why does everybody have to play the game at the party? I just don't get this. This wasn't exactly an extrovert's party because I think my niece is super introverted. Like, my niece is more reserved than I am. Like, I don't know. My sister's very extroverted, though. She was talking to everybody, and I noticed, like, not everybody at this shower knew each other, and it was kind of interesting. And then her boyfriend left his phone at his house, so they had to leave. And they left me and my mom at the pizza parlor back room to, they had a room in the back, that's where we were having the baby shower, to greet everybody. And it was just kind of weird. And And I don't know, like this one girl that was her neighbor, like we were kind of talking to her, and we are like, "Oh, your baby's so quiet and nice." And then this other girl walked in, and she didn't barely say anything to us, and I realized, oh, she's shy too. It's like there were a whole bunch of people that were there that weren't really talking to each other, but most of the time I was just talking to my mom and my sister's boyfriend. Well, I talked to my niece and her boyfriend, but it was an interesting party. My sister was talking to everybody. I don't know. I don't go to a lot of parties. This is like the first party I've been to in a long time, like a baby shower type thing. But my sister did a really good job of planning the baby shower. I could tell you, if it had been me, I wouldn't have even done a party. I probably would have just like invited a few people to my house or something and given gifts, and it would have been so small. But my sister's really smart. Okay, I never thought about this, but you should have your baby shower at a pizza parlor. And it turned out that this one was very accommodating because I guess the girl that is just taking it over, like her father had owned it, this pizza place before, and they're kind of getting it going again. So she was really happy to like rent out a back room. But yeah, I think an old school pizza parlor. And this, like, if you like pizza, I guess. I mean, I didn't get pizza. I ate salad, by the way. But if you like pizza, they said the pizza was better than like Domino's, Pizza Hut, Papa John's. It's Roundhouse. Is it Roundhouse Pizza? I think they're a chain. Actually, I'm not sure. They're a chain. She said her father, maybe they're a franchise. I don't really know much about Roundhouse Pizza, but they're up in Crestline. They did a super good job, so I highly recommend, like, if you live in the San Bernardino Mountains and you're having a birthday party or a shower, I don't know, any kind of party, they have a room, and it was really cool. The thing that I liked was they had these old arcade games, and they had a jukebox. It was just very old school, and the owner, the girl that's taking it over, she said, oh yeah, that they're going to upgrade the games more. But look, it wasn't like high end, but it kind of just unlocked these memories of like going to pizza parlors back in the 80s with like Mr. Pac-Man and all the little video games. And I was never like a video game aficionado. What I liked about the video games was just the sounds they made and seeing people play them. Just like I kind of like to watch people play the party games at parties. I don't really want to play party games. I just want to watch people do it. And my sister's like, but everybody has to play. So she got everybody to play. I don't know. She's a very good organizer of parties. I'm just not like a social butterfly. But she definitely is. And she makes up for it for all of us. But I noticed like her daughter, a little introverted. A lot of the daughter's friends, introverted. Some of her friends seem a little bit more social, but maybe not super introverted. But what this party was it was interesting because a lot of people didn't know each other there. It was just very interesting. And then my mom, who didn't even want to leave the house because of COVID, like this is the first party she's been to in a long, long time. I'm glad she went, but she said she didn't want to miss out on her great-grandbaby's baby shower. So it's very, very sweet. But yeah, it was interesting. It was fun. It was different. Yeah, I had been to a baby shower when I was little, actually. Funny story. Different experiences. Okay, so when I was like 5, my mom had my youngest sister, and we used to go to this like Jehovah's Witness group church thing, which to me, I kind of consider them a little bit culty. I'm not a fan, okay? I am not a fan of the Jehovah's Witnesses. And, you know, if you're a Jehovah's Witness and this is your faith and that works for you, there are a lot of nice Jehovah's Witness people, but just due to experiences I had with them as a kid, I'm not a super fan. And, you know, one of the experiences I had with them was this baby shower that they decided to give to my mom. So anyway, my mom had just had my sister and she could barely walk and she was in a lot of pain. And essentially, like, my dad and her were trying to help with the cooking and the dishes, and I was like 5.5, barely. My dad, early mid-30s, I think like 34%. So, okay, just imagine this. My mom has just had a baby, and this is very nice that they had a baby shower, but my mom did not want to like bend over. Like, she was in a lot of pain after giving birth. This is her 3rd child, but like, okay, so they bring up all these gifts, and my mom said that she thought it would be fine for us to open the gifts. And I guess this one lady said, oh, we brought 2 gifts for you guys to open up. So anyway, we opened the gifts for my mom because my mom said she didn't care. Plus, the baby shower was for us, okay? It wasn't for this group of people. But this is the reason I've just never been a fan of the Jehovah's Witnesses, because I didn't feel like a lot of them acted really cool. So anyway, instead of like somebody saying something to my mom, because all these people that have opinions about things, they love to just say it indirectly. They told their kids that they thought it was horrible, even though their son, like this one boy's son, he was just so rude to me. Like he was a little bit of a bully. Like he was kind of misogynistic, and he said something kind of sexist to me too. And I was only 5, and I was like, I don't know, maybe he was 6, but I don't know, just something like, like you should like obey your parents, and like using some sort of Bible verse. It was weird, okay? Because we were sitting out on these steps in the mountains, like eating cake, and I just remember that. It was just a very strange experience, and they just made some comment how we shouldn't have like opened the presents for my mom. So I asked my mom that day, because I've always been the type of child that had a really good relationship with my mom. Even when I was 5 and a half, I said, Mom, did it bother you that we opened the presents for you since like you had just given birth and you were in a lot of pain? And she said, no. And she said, who told you that? And I said, a couple of the people's kids in that church group. I don't know. So that was one experience I had with a baby shower many years ago. Like I said, I haven't been to a lot of baby showers. I just don't go to many of them. Like that was the last time I've been to a baby shower. So, and when my sister had a baby, like the first time we didn't really do, and the second time we didn't really do a baby shower for her, but we bought her gifts. So we didn't like really have like a big shower, because like I said, we're more introverted people. But that was like the last time I had like been to a baby shower, was when I was very young for my little sister, and it was for my mom. So I don't have a lot of experience going to baby showers. People that have children, they definitely do. And then today, I don't know, my sister was making, like, she told me something like, oh, like so-and-so's friend doesn't want to have kids, and Megan, it was a surprise she wanted to have kids, and I don't know. I think this is a discussion that, I don't know, that we need to have more of, and I feel like it's an interesting discussion, okay? So some people want to have children. They always plan that they want to have a child, and their life's purpose is framed by having a child, and honestly, I don't think I ever really wanted to have children. It wasn't something that was like a major priority or really that important to me. And I think, to be quite frank with you, I just decided at one point, no, I don't want to have children. I don't want to be like a single parent, because I never met somebody that I felt like I could create a life with. So I didn't want to be like a single parent. Plus, that wasn't a priority for me. I just didn't want to have a child, okay? A lot of people don't want to have children. So it almost seems like the people who decide that they don't want to have children, they're kind of, this is interesting, just after going to my sister's niece's baby shower, I just think about this, because even my sister, I don't think she really understands. Like, this is a very, like, people who have had children, they view the world a certain way. Like, they don't understand why somebody wouldn't want to have a child, and she just said, like, so-and-so doesn't want to have kids, and I was thinking, well, yeah, maybe some people don't want to have kids, and she's saying, oh, but my, daughter, my niece, like, who was my niece, like, she didn't know she wanted to have a child right now, and it was a surprise. But yeah, sometimes it's a surprise, and I don't know, and some people really want to have kids, but I honestly feel like you don't have to have children to be happy, and I don't feel like a woman is like defined by having kids or not. There's a lot of people that have kids and they end up not really wanting to have kids, and there could be animals that might not want to have children. Even if a woman, I feel like this is kind of a controversial discussion, and somebody told me this on a TikTok video, that it wouldn't be possible for an animal of